and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? It's the Buck Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. New Media Today USA Boxing. We are back. Happy, what today is? Tuesday? Oh, happy Wednesday. Today Wednesday? Damn. What a time going by fast, man. Happy Wednesday. I can't believe it. Today is Wednesday. Salute to everybody, man. We're going to have a packed house today. The aerosexuals and the Wakanda niggas will be here. So they will be here. They are my children. I'm expecting them to be here today. I control them. You know what I mean? I know when you put Terence Crawford's name in anything, they will be here. I can promise you that. Let's give the people who are here right now a round of applause. I know how to control the Wakandas. I gave them their name. They're my children. I know how to control the aerosexuals. I gave them their name. They're my children. And an aerosexual is someone who is an extreme fan of aerosmiths. If you're a fan of aerosmiths, you're not an aerosexual. An aerosexual is the extremists, the radical, fanatical, like they're beyond fanboys at that point. You get what I'm saying? That's what an aerosexual is. I had a guy get mad at me. Man, why Aerosmith fans got to be aerosexuals? I say, sir, Aerosmith fans are not aerosexuals. It's Aerosmith fanatics that are aerosexuals. There's a difference. Learn the difference in the two. But anyways, shout out to PBC Central. He said, well, he said Wakanda forever. Hey, Wakanda forever, man. Shout out to Vince. What you say, fam? You say Coach, how's the family? Man, the family doing good, man. The family doing good, man. Yeah. The family's doing well, man. The family's doing well. Everybody doing good, man. Then we talk about Glovegate. Now we know the original Glovegate in the modern era was Tyson Fury. He said Glovegate concocted by the Wakandas against another black man. Can't make this stuff up. Now, Adrian, I will say this. I'm gonna tell you something, Adrian, you probably ain't figured out. Not all, because there are some people who really do believe that Tyson Fury really did cheat with gloves. There's some that really believe it, right? Really believe it. Okay. Some really believe that, and that's fine. That's fine. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Send somebody a text. Hold on, guys. Yeah, there are some people that believe that. But some of the same people who are talking about Crawford, Glovegate, those were the same people who said that Tyson Fury had 8 weeks in his gloves. He had 8 weeks in his gloves twice. I do. You can't make this up. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. So I'm gonna say, hey, PBC Central, I'm telling you, if you doing the investigation, it's the same dude it's the same people. Hey, hold on, this will get me though. We was pro-black, we was against the white man, the Tyson Fury. Now this year, we pro-black and against the black man. True. Boy, these dudes is hilarious. But you can't make this up. You know. But you gotta love those aerosexuals and Wakandas. Let's get into the show. Gotta love them. We gotta love them, guys. We gotta love them. You know what I mean? You know, my children, the aerosexuals and the Wakandas, they are a very special group of people. I know. I messed up. I got with the wrong woman when we gave birth to these children that we had. I got with the wrong woman, man. I didn't know she was kind of slow, and you get what I'm saying. I didn't know her IQ was that low. I was drunk one night at the club, and I met her, and we had some children, some aerosexuals and some Wakandas, and it's my fault. Y'all can get mad at me. I'm sorry, guys.
True.
Hey, shout out to Martin. He said, Coach Bud got them gloves. Floyd refused to fight McDonald with. Hey, man. Hey, it is what it is. It's my fault, guys. Y'all gonna be mad at me. Breaking news. Hey, breaking news works every time, huh? Breaking news works every time. Listen, the Wakandas and the aerosexuals will be here today. Terence Crawford name is in the title. They will be here.
True.
We know they will be here. Terence Crawford's biggest supporters. They talk more about Crawford than anybody. Listen, a new way became undisputed yesterday. Guess what? Nobody in Wakanda talk smoke about that. Jamil Charlo had a press conference today with Tim Zoo online. Nobody talk about Wakanda. Don't talk about that. Goddamn, what you gonna do? Goddamn, I'm gonna drop one video this morning about Terence Crawford, Terence Crawford, and then in 10 minutes after that, I'm gonna drop another one. The hell with Terence Crawford, and then I'm gonna drop another one later on today. Terence Crawford is the B. You know what I mean? Then I'm gonna drop another one after that. We gonna do a 12-hour live, and we just gonna talk about we don't like his baby mama, his auntie, his cousin, his sister, the nigga cheating. He on PEDs. He got paid $1 million. You know what I mean? They gave out 10,000 tickets for free. 10,000 tickets. They gave 10,000 tickets out. He was fighting a Eurobomb. Now it's justice for now we gotta find justice for Avanesyan. Well, y'all just said he was a Eurobomb. He wasn't nobody Terence gonna knock him out. And but that was different. Now the narrative don't change. Oh, I love these Wakandas. Oh my God, I love the Wakanda, man. The best thing ever happened to YouTube, in my opinion, right now was Wakanda niggas and aerosexual. That's the best thing that happened to YouTube, man. They're so funny, dog. They really keep me entertained. The aerosexual YouTube channels, they keep me entertained. I don't watch them, but but when I hear about them, they keep me entertained from when their subscribers come over here, like when their subscribers come over here, they want to rear their head over here, and they gangsters 1 minute, they shooters the next minute, they drug kingpins the next minute. They Dr. Umar Johnson, Tariq Nasheed the next minute. They Malcolm X and Dr. Khalid Muhammad the next minute. They Farrakhan the next minute. They're a vice lord the next minute. A gangster disciple the next minute. 1 minute they'll say we got to stick together. The next minute say they're going to pull up. The next minute they're going to say they got shooters. The next minute they're going to say they got goons. The next minute they're going to say we got to come together as a people. The next minute they're going to attack their own people. The next minute they're going to say we hate the white man. The next minute we're going to say we love the white man. The next minute, bro, like these dudes is all on.
True.
Oh, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. It's my fault. Breaking news works every time. Breaking news always works. Terence Crawford glove malfunction explained by Everlast. Jamal Charlo said, what? Let's get into the show. Terence Crawford, the Terence Crawford hate continues. and the Wakandas are complaining yet again. And it was approved by the heavens. Shout out to Dr. Umar Johnson, the #1 race hustler in America. Top 10 dead or alive, top 5 dead or alive, right? During the David Avanesyan fight, Terence Crawford gloves burst open during the fight. I was there ringside. Saw it. The referee stopped it in the beginning. I think it was the beginning of the 5th round. Yeah, beginning of the 5th round, something like that. Looked at his gloves, yada, yada, yada. Bomat put some tape around it, yada, yada, such, right? Saw that, right? The conspiracy theorists from the land of Wakanda believe Terence Crawford cheated David Avanesyan in order to get the victory. The same David Avanesyan that they said David Amnesia, he fight the Eurobomb. Don't nobody care nothing about that fight. We ain't watching that fight. We boycotted it. The same dude that said they wasn't watching it, they boycotted it. They don't care nothing about that fight. David Avanesyan is a tomato can. Nobody never heard of him. That same guy, now they're online saying we need to find justice for him. Not 18 white men. You can't make this up.
True.
I can't make this up. Like, these are some of the strangest pro-blacks I've ever seen in my life. You know, so-called pro-black, so-called, because that's disrespect to the guys who are really pro-black. Now, these are the same Wakandas that said Tyson Fury cheated during Wilder when he fought Deontay Wilder 3 times. Not 1 time, not 2 times, but 3 times. Not all of them, because there's some people who really do feel that Tyson Fury cheated. I don't want to put them in the Wakanda category, but then we have some Wakandas who they really to this day, right? These are the same ones, right? They said he cheated with egg weights, floppy gloves, crab in the bucket referees, spiked water bottles, disloyal trainers, etc. These are the same group of people. Again, not all, but most. Not all, but most. Now that Everlast put out a statement clearing Terence Crawford and his team of any wrongdoing, saying, and I quote, and I have it right here, right? During the development cycle of the custom fight, of the custom fight gloves used in the Crawford versus Avanesyan fight, a batch of defective leather was used in production, resulting in a malfunction during the competition of the fight. This is what Everlast wrote in a statement. Multi-billion-dollar company. In such cases, Everlast follows proper protocol by providing what? A backup competition pair of gloves to be replaced pending the decision by the sanctioning body overseeing the fight. So if the sanctioning body, and I was sitting right next to the commissioner, saying at the Crawford fight, WBO commissioner, one of the sanctioning bodies that was there, if he say that, hey man, we need to change those gloves, you know what I mean? That's what they do. He didn't say it. And Bomac put tape on them anyways, right? In such cases, Everlast follows proper protocol by providing a backup competition pair of gloves. That, you know, depending on whatever the sanctioning body says. A stoppage was called to review the equipment, meaning the gloves, that malfunctioned, and the commission deemed that the equipment was still suitable, that the equipment was still suitable for competition. No foul play was at hand, nor was there any tampering of the product on behalf of Terence Crawford and his camp. They lied. The white folks lied. The white folks lied, try to cover for the black man. They lied, try to cover for the black man. I thought y'all hated white folks. Yeah, we do hate white folks, but these group of white folks is saying something against a black dude that we don't like. So these white folks is lying. Okay. The commission is lying. Okay. Now the Wakandas don't believe it. Their hatred for Crawford won't allow them to. The crazy part about it is this: these are black, low IQ Wakanda niggas, I like to call them, who wake up every day just to hate on another black man. I can't make this up. I get it. You aerosexuals, alphabet boys, and Wakandas hate Terence Crawford. However, you're still broke, grown men and women, living at your mama house, living with your baby mama in her Section 8 apartment in the hood, smoking on a Nick sack of Reggie, while Terence Crawford is at home counting his 8 figures. If you took the time out to change your reality, you Wakandas would be in a better place in your lives. In other news, Jamil Charlo and Tim Tszyu kicked off their press conference on the Brian Custer podcast. My main man, y'all know I like Jamil Charlo. He crazy. He is crazy now. He crazy. My main man, Jamil Charlo, said a lot. He spoke of his boxing pedigree, how his boxing pedigree is, and how humble he is as a fighter. I don't see nothing humility about Jamil Charlo. You too emotional to be humble, so I totally disagree with that. Jamil Charlo said that he doesn't get the respect that he deserves in the sport of boxing, and he plans on knocking Tim Tszyu out. Now, I do agree with that. I don't think he gets the props that he deserves in the sport of boxing, to be honest with you. Jamil said that he is a weird dude in and out of the ring. Jamil said, he said, I'm a weird guy. I'm weird. He did say he was weird. He admitted that. The crazy part about it is Jamil Charlo is right. Jamil Charlo is weird as hell, and no one would disagree with that. Tim Tszyu, on the other hand, said that Jamil Charlo is arrogant, and he's an angry man that's never happy. Not going to lie, it does seem that Tim Tszyu is spot on. Jamil Charlo told Tim Tszyu that he makes more money than him. in boxing. He told him, I make more money than you. I'm the cash cow. I make more money. I got more money than you. That's what he said. But what does that have to do with the actual fight? I have no idea. But I tell you guys what. What do you guys think about Jermell, Charlo, and Tim Tszyu? If anyone is paying attention, because they're talking about Crawford right now. Do you guys believe that there was a conspiracy by the white man, multi-billion-dollar company called Everlast, who made the gloves, and the conspiracy by the commission and the other white man? Was there a conspiracy? Was there a conspiracy by the white man and Terence Crawford to help Terence Crawford cheat against David Avanesyan in order to fight with defective gloves? Let's get into the show. Let me address the super chats. Got one right there. I think I seen Drew. Shout out to Drew.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
What to say, Drew? He say aerosexuals would not demand he stop using Everlast gloves because they sponsor him. But Bud conspired with Everlast to be. You can't make this up.
True.
You can't make this up. You can't make this up, man. Hey, shout out to the Mac Mom. Mac Mom in the building, man. B-Mac, what's going on, brother? Hey, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. First he was a Eurobomb. We ain't paying nobody. We ain't watching that. We don't care about no BLK Prime. We don't care about none of that. So this way, hold on. Let's write this stuff down, because I'm losing crap. Hey, blood. Shout out to my brother Retro Boss of the documentary. Shout out to the Mac Mob. Hey, let me write this down. Eurobomb. All right, he was a Eurobomb. Bud ain't fighting nobody. Okay, Bud ain't fighting nobody. Boy, I'm on that good Nick sack today, boy. I'm gonna have for all of my children will be here. My aerosexuals and Wakandas, they will be here. Yes, my children will be here. Anything that's got Terence Crawford name in it, you will be here. Terence Crawford does very good for me in the algorithm. They do very good for me. So I know they're coming. They're gonna be. We're gonna have about 400-500 in here today. I can promise you that. Now, let's see. He gonna knock him out anyway. He gonna knock him out quick. You know what I mean? Never heard. No, as Martin ever say, never heard of him. never heard of him. You know what I mean? You know, he ain't get paid no $10 million. He lying. Ain't nobody gonna show up to the fight. We don't care nothing about it. We ain't watching it. Next thing you know, after the fight, glove gate, baby mama gate, twerk gate, they done brought glove gate back again. Now they talk about something. Look, he had to cheat. Avanesyan, he was getting touched up a lot. He looked slow. Well, what, we don't need to see that Errol Smith fight. What doesn't matter what Errol do to him. I don't know what to say, dog. I can't make this up. I'm not that good. Shout out to Zepper.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that half for bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
I can't make this up, man.
Received.
You can't make this up.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said Wakanda said David was a bomb cherry pick. Now they say boy cheated with loaded gloves. Yeah, he gave away 10,000. Yeah, he gave away 10,000 tickets. Yeah. All the people that was in there. I mean, I was there. All the people that was in there. Yeah, they gave away 10,000. Who told you that? So where you got that from? I got that from. Hold on. Wait. Time out. Damn, where I got that from? What can I say? Oh, I got it from a source. You got it from a source. What source is that? Oh, I can't take the source. 10,000 tickets they gave away, huh? Do you believe that, sir? Yeah, I believe it because I don't like Crawford anyways. Oh, okay. So you don't have any proof of it. You just believe it because unnamed source that told you that. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Shout out to BWG.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach said it shows just how desperate Wakandas is getting. Them Nick Sacks see 10 mil and panic for excuse headlines. Bro, you can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up. Hey, listen, Blood, what if I told you in 2022 going into 23, black, I don't want to say black men, I'm going to just say it. Black men that I like to call the N-word, I'm going to try not to use it as much, well, I like to call niggas, the Wakanda niggas will be up in arms, 38 hot. They talk all this, we need reparations, we don't like the white man. The white man is the devil. They evil. They this, they that. We gotta, but yet they openly go out of their way, attack another black man in the name of blackness, and get mad when they find out that he's made $16 million in his past 2 fights, and will argue, refute, get mad, angry, literally come to blows online, because that's the only thing they're going to do, online, hitting the keyboard at another, mad because they see another black man who look just like them made $10 million. I can't make this up. True. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. I'm not that good. Shout out to Drew.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, like I said before, he said, make sure the gloves are not horsehair. Crawford cheated just like Fury. Currency over legacy. Free Booger Ray. Free Booger Ray. Free my dog Booger Ray, man. Shout out to my dog Booger Ray, man. Shout out to do it for Lil Saint.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that $2 bam super chat on your boy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, shout out to Timothy. Shout out to Timothy, man. Timothy, what's going on, my brother? Shout out to Timothy. Hey, what the same time he say, now they're saying he lied about about getting 10 million. How do they know he's lying? Hey, how do they know he's lying? I don't want to believe it. No, I know he ain't get paid no $10 million. Stop lying. I don't like he ain't make no $10 million. He always lie. That's why I don't like him. Please don't let him make no $10 million. Lord, no, don't let him make no $10 million. No, he can't. No, don't tell me he made 10. Man, I've been on broke over here with smoking on the dick sack and wretched, man. I ain't got no money. I'm living with my baby mama. She trying to get me to pay the light bill. No, I don't want to see another black man make no $10 million. No, I don't want to. Please, Lord. Bro, you can't make this up. True. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Hey, you can't make this up. Shout out to Drew.
Hey, okay.
We're dropping that $2 bam super chat on your boy. He said that's Wakanda no Wilder loves Everlast gloves. Man, no, you can't make this up. But anyways, for the Wakandas and the aerosexuals, I have a PSA message for you, and this is from my dog Riley.
Look, fuck you, fuck the plane you flew in on, fuck them shoes, fuck those socks with the bell on it, fuck them cheap-ass cigars, fuck your yuck-mouth teeth, fuck your hairpiece, fuck your chocolate, fuck Guy Ritchie, fuck Prince William, fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out of my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Boy, it is what it is. Boy, it is what it is. Anyway, let me go ahead and read this. Let me go ahead and show you guys this here. And then we're gonna, I'm gonna open up the phone lines, and we're gonna do that live and happy. Like, I love those. Listen, these aerosexuals with Wakandas. I really love y'all, dog. Like, you guys have helped me grow so much as a channel, open up platforms, and shout out to everybody who's ever supported me. Shout out to you guys. But I wanna give a special message to the aerosexuals and the Wakandas. You guys have really helped me out so much. My children. I met this woman. She was drunk in the club. Low IQ. I didn't really know that she was low IQ. And then we had some children. And one child we called Wakandas. We called Wakandas. And then another child we called aerosexuals. So I had no idea, guys, that my bastard children, the aerosexuals and the Wakandas, would go online, starting all this trouble online. I had no idea. It's my fault. I did a terrible job as a father, and I hope that you guys will forgive me. True. Anyways. They over here wiping. They finna roll out now. We're gonna have about 400 there. Anything with Terence Crawford name in it, the hottest name in boxing, they're gonna come. So let's go over here. Let's see. Let me go ahead and read this right quick. Right. And check this out. You know the crazy part about it? A new way became undisputed yesterday. This is how you know these are not boxing channels. A New Way became undisputed yesterday. Guess what? I went live for that. I went live for that fight yesterday morning. I went live for the New Way fight. Covered it and everything. Those who were there know. And I spoke about a New Way yesterday. We talked about pound for pound and stuff like that. Like, yeah. We was, you know what I mean? Like, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's get into that. Let's get into this. Anyways, let me go ahead and remove this banner. These are the days of our life. These are propagandas, you know, like these dudes here, boy, they love, boy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Like, I really love these guys. I really do. I'm not gonna lie. Mike Carpenter. Everlast takes blame for Terence Crawford's defective glove. This is the article. I'll drop it right here. What I read to you guys came from this article, right? So that means that the commissioner conspired with Terence Crawford, along with Everlast, they conspired with the black man to cheat a white man by the name of David Avanesyan. You know how that's. Oh, this is just too easy. This is too easy, man. Lord, this is too easy. Like that. There go the article right there, man. This is too easy. This is too easy, man. Like, bro, this is just too easy, dog. Like, come on, man. Like, this is just too easy, dog. That's all I'm saying. This is just too easy, man. Like, this is like taking candy from a baby right here, man. This is like taking candy from a baby. I remember back in 1966, Muhammad Ali, who the Ali had issues with? Muhammad Ali had something wrong with his gloves back in 1966. That was against Henry Cooper. Let's see, who else? Let me see, took notes. Jorge Luis Gonzalez was another one. Razor Ruddock, Frank Bruno. Mostly it happens with heavyweights. But most of it happened with heavyweights and stuff like that. I'm trying to think what year this was. I know Ali and Cooper was 66. Razor Ruddock. Remember a fight he had issues with his gloves. Frank Bruno. I forgot who the fighters was though. I gotta ask Blood. Hey Blood, I gotta ask Blood. Blood, who it is? Who it is, Blood? I forgot who the fighters that Razor Ruddock them fought. I forgot. Shout out to Leon Collins, man. Leon, what's going on, baby? What's going on? Like, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. Boy, a group of black people starting a revolution. Right? Starting a revolution. Mad at another black man getting money. They conspiring with they say that the white man is conspiring with the jet black man from Nebraska to try to cheat a white man who the black man was beating, who the black man ended up knocking up. You can't make this up. So you hate the white man. The white man's the devil. They're evil. You can't trust the white folks, but you ignore the fact that the company that you love so much was funded by the very same white man who you say you hate, and all of your vibranium came from these white people. You pro-black, but then you hate other blacks. Like, how could you be pro-black and hate black at the same time? Like, that's an oxymoron, right? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm not sure. Everybody say Holyfield split his gloves against Burt Cooper in 1991. Yeah, you know what? I forgot all about that. Hey, Steven, I remember that. Burt Cooper and Holyfield. I remember that. Burt Cooper and Holyfield. Yeah. I listen, hey, thank you for reminding me of that. I forgot all about that one there, man, but I remember that now that you brought it up. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. You said what you say, Blood? You said I don't remember Ruddock. Yeah, Ruddock. I'm not saying he had a lot of issues. He had an issue one time. I'm gonna look that information up for you. Blood, I'm gonna look that information up for you. I'm gonna look it up for you. But hey, but you can't make this up. Oh, that nigga ain't make no $10 million. No, he can't make $10 million. Baby, what's up? Where you going at? Girl, I'm finna go to the club, do the one leg up with me and my best friend, Big Booty Judy. Then what you gonna do? You gonna come to the club with us? Nah, baby, I'm stay right here. I'm arguing with these fools online. Break yourself, fool. Break yourself. You know what I mean? I'm finna pull up. I'm a blood. I'm a crip. I'm a gangster disciple. You know what I mean? West side, throwing up the W. You better not come to the fight. I got shooters. You better watch your back. You better. He ain't make no $10 million. He ain't make no $10 million. He broke. He on welfare. He ain't got no money like me because I'm broke. No, I can't stand him. I can't stand him. Lord have mercy. Oh, bro, I can't. But something wrong with these dudes, man. Something wrong with these dudes. Say blood. I've never. You've been doing this a long time. This is new to me. I've never seen nothing like this. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. It really is. It really is. It really is. It really is. That's why I say I don't want to hear nothing about no white man stuff. White men ain't doing nothing to you. Niggas is doing something to you. Niggas. The niggas are the worst thing on the planet. Niggas are like the locusts of society. Everywhere niggas go, they destroy. They destroy their cities. They destroy their communities. They kill their men, women, and children. You know, this is what they do. Does nobody hate niggas more than me? Nobody. Shout out to Will.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He says no competition, coach. You get more legit smoke from the roaches in your ashtray than you would talking to these second-rate con artists. All they know is how to blow smoke up their audience. As a matter of fact, you know what I need to do? You know what I need to do? You know what I need to do? And see, this is the thing, right? We like 3-4 generations deep of niggas, and they have overrun the black people. Because we have black people and we have niggas. But this is what I'm going to do, though. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and pull this up. I haven't done this in a while. But I think it's time. It's time. It's time. I haven't done this in a while, but it's time. It's time. It's time to go to school today. To go to school. And then we're going to get into Jamil Charlo, my dog Jamil Charlo. I know Jamil Charlo crazy. The crazy one. Jamil Charlo is crazy. He is something special. Now, he is something special. But I like him. I like him because I like the fact that he has Jamil Charlo want to smoke, man. And he is emotional. He's very emotional. I will get that. He does seem emotionally unstable. I do get that. I do get that. But let me go ahead and pull this up. Let me pull this up. Because I remember there was something that blood boxing brought to my attention, and he was 100% correct. And what he said made a whole lot of sense. He said that a lot of these dudes that you see over here in the YTBC, they came from the conscious community. They came from the conscious community, right? And when I thought about it, I was like, I knew that behavior looked familiar. And blood was right. They came from the conscious community. Now, I used to be in the conscious community. The conscious community are some of the, not all of them, some of them are some of the dumbest people you ever want to meet. They're smart, but they're stupid at the same time, right? Not all, but some. But hold on, let's do this. Let's pull this one up. Oh, but I got a plethora of receipts today. I got a plethora. Man, I got so much stuff. Drink, brother. Come, my cupboard runneth over. My cupboard runneth over today. My cupboard runneth over today. Yes, it does. My cupboard runneth over. Lord have mercy, boy. Boy, I got so much to give today. Oh, I got so much to give today. We're going to get into boxing. Like, these guys won't even talk about boxing. The New Way became undisputed yesterday. Guess what? Have Wakanda to smoke about the New Way? No. Are they talking about Frank Martin and Michelle Rivera coming up on Saturday? No. What they talking about? Oh, I love these guys. You know what, man? And I'm going to tell you guys something. We did it first, and we motivate even the greats.
We did it first, and we motivate even the greats. This is different. You understand? We have Jennifer Lopez, we have Maluma, we have J Balvin, we have, so when I call him up, I was like, yo, what do you think? What do you think, Eddie? If we bring the belts together, And then he said, that shit is a good idea. I think the only person that can be Canelo right now is like maybe 4 years or 5 years from now, my son. You know, like Triple
Let's see
G
what we
and
got.
Canelo and all these guys, they're bums, bro. They're bums.
But once Teofimo became undisputed, look how many champions we got that's undisputed now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let me see. Oh, let me see. We right here. We right here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Boy, I got the receipt. Do I have the receipt right here? Yes. The rhythm, the rebel, without a pause. I'm lowering my level. The hard grammar. What you never been a man. You want styling? You know it's time again. D, the enemy, telling you to hear it. So play the music. It's time to play the lyrics. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Boy, I got some for them. I got some for them today. Anyways, my children are here. They will be here. Shout out to Will.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Will, I got you. Will, I got you. Anyways. 350 in the chat. Hit the like button. Yeah, man, hit the like button, man. My Wakandas are here. My Wakanda children and the aerosexuals are here. They're here today. They're here to see Papa cook. They're here to see Papa cook. We're gonna know what they're gonna say. We're gonna know what they're gonna say in the chat. Okay? Now, you want me to believe that, and I was at the fight, I was right there, ringside. That the commissioner, multi-millionaires, multi-billion-dollar company called Everlast, fighters wear Everlast gloves and different other brand gloves. Historically, there have been gloves that have been malfunction in boxing before. You know, we got a list of names. Name some in the beginning of the show. You want me to believe that Terence Crawford and the commission, all of them conspired together to cheat David Avanesyan by him fighting with some willfully known defective gloves. It went from, I understand you hate Crawford. I get it. I understand you hate him. But it went from, you don't know who David Avanesyan is? He's a nobody. He's a cherry pick, Eurobomb. To now, your team, David Avanesyan. And one guy said, David Avanesyan need to sue. I'm on Twitter. He said he need to sue. And this was a black dude. He need to sue. I don't know. You know what? This is sweet. You know what, man? This is too easy. This is too easy, man. This is too easy, man. This is just too easy. He made 10 million. They gave out 10,000 tickets. He cheated. Glove gate. He hold snack. He taking steroids. He hold snack. He broke. He ain't got no money. They lied. He teaming up with the white man. The cheat the other white man in the ring. Oh, you can't make this up. Wakanda, you have real logic and Wakanda logic. Oh my God. Oh, y'all been listening to too much Fag None. Y'all been listening to too much Masashigo. I get it, I understand. You ain't crawl. I understand it. Listen, I'm not trying to get involved with you and your feelings, but you gotta make it make sense, dog. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, dog. Make it make. I tell you what, if you make it make sense, I will send you via email. I will email you this Nick sack. If you make it make sense, I'm gonna get it close to the camera. If you make it make sense, I will email you some of the stickiest of the icky. Just make it make sense to me. This for all you fake pro-blacks out there. This for all you fake pro-blacks out there. This for you Wakanda niggas. This is for you, okay? Oh boy, you can't make this shit up. Oh. Flame, what you say, fam? He said they say anything to this credit, but And you know the crazy part about it? They Flame, it's not working. It's not working. Easy Breezy say, Crawford should have been disqualified. His corner jumped on the ring before the ref called the fight. Shout out to Easy Breezy. Easy Breezy say, goddamn it, Crawford should have been disqualified. His corner jumped in the ring before the ref called the fight. You can't.
You see what it is, See what it is, baby boy. See what had happened was.
But you can't make this up. You can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. Oh, you can't make this up, man.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Boy, I'm telling you, you can't make this up. You can't make this up, man. That's why you can't make this up.
You know why you can? Don't get a sucker no statue. Give them guts.
You can't make this up, dog. You can't make this up. That's why you can't make this up. Hey, so Easy Breezy, Easy Breezy, this we gonna do, my brother. This we gonna do. I'm with you on that. What we gonna do, Easy Breezy? We gonna get justice for the white man, David Avanesyan. We gonna get justice for the white man. What we need to do, Easy Breezy, I think me and you need to click up together, my brother, and we need to get a petition signed. We need to get a petition signed. We need to get about 15,000 Wakanda signatures. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna get 15,000 Wakandas to sign this petition, and we're gonna submit it to the Boxing Board of Commissions, right? And we're gonna make sure that they reverse that Crawford win and give it to David Avanesyan. That's what we're gonna do, brother. As a matter of fact, let's give Mr. Wakanda Easy Breezy a round of applause. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. You can't. D-do the fun. I listen, Easy Breezy. Much love, brother, much love. I hope everything work out for you. He said people in the chat will say anything to tear down another black man. Yes. The biggest enemy, I'm gonna tell you something. If you're black, the biggest enemy that you're ever gonna have in life is niggas who look like you. There's a difference between black people and niggas. Remember that, okay? There's a difference. Man. Oh, man. I tell you, boy. I tell you. Shout out to Jose.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, he said, Coach, I'm glad you're alive. Hey, me too. He said, I'm gonna be a no-show. Oh, yeah. No, he showed up. Hold it. Yeah, he showed up. He was at the fight.
Get back and stupid in the club. Turn me up, man.
He showed up at the fight. Shout out to Buddy B. He showed up at the fight.
Come on, man. Come on, y'all.
Oh boy, this is too much. This is too much, man. This is too much. I can't. I feel like I don't know what to say. I'm kind of speechless right now. I'm kind of speechless. Shout out to Blood. He said Crawford just get up Negroes and interview so they can shut. Blood said, just give me an interview, man, so they can shut up, man. Just give me an interview, man. Oh, this is too much. Oh, this is too much, bro. You can't make this up. You can't make this up, bro. I'm not that. Shout out to Paul Mooney. RP to Paul Mooney. I got that from Paul Mooney. Paul Mooney was the one who coined that. He said, I can't make this up. I'm not that good. Okay, I can't make this up. Oh, but it's just too funny. Now let's go over here. Booker T. Washington. Now I have his book up from slavery. Right over there, right? Booker T. Washington. But I want to show you this quote. Right here. Now, this is written back in the day, right? Booker T. Washington, I'm going to tell you guys what's going on with the different race hustlers that's going on, right? Booker T. Washington, he says right here, this is back in the 30s, somewhere around there, right? There was another class of colored people, and today that will be called black people. There was another class of colored people who make a business of keeping the troubles, the wrongs, and the hardships of the Negro race before the public. This is what was going on back then, right? Having learned that they are able to make a living out of their troubles, they have grown into the settled habit of advertising their wrongs, partly because they want sympathy and partly because it pays. Some of these people don't want the Negro to lose his grievances because they do not want to lose their jobs. Now, let me break this down into modern terms. There is in America, and even around the world, there is a class of black folks, race hustlers, who make it their business to keep the grievances and troubles of the past in the forefront, keep those grievances in the forefront of the black race. Within the black race, you have a group called niggas. And they're like 3-4 generations deep now. And niggas hate black people. Niggas are the ones who burn down the cities. They are the ones who shoot indiscriminately. They are the ones who kill their men. They are the ones who kill their children. They are the ones who kill their wives. They are the ones who hate their own kind with vitriol, with all kind of vitriol. They will attack them. When the police come, they ain't nowhere to be found. They're scared as a church mouse. They surrender peacefully. Niggas are like locusts. And not to confuse the niggas with black people. Because black people are really, really good people. But within the black community, there are a group of niggas. On YouTube and on Twitter, you have a bunch of niggas. And I'm going to tell you how you spot them. Now, having learned that they are able to make a living out of the black race troubles, they have grown into the settled habit of advertising the wrongs. Man, look what the white man did to us. Boy, back in the Jack Johnson days, you see how the white folks had did to the white Jack Johnson, and you see what Muhammad Ali had to go through and all that stuff there. We got to come together as a people, man, and bang against the white man. But you join white people who support and fit your narrative. When they support and fit your narrative, that's when you join the white people. I don't know who's calling, but if you're calling no caller ID, I do not answer no caller IDs. Don't answer no caller IDs. I don't answer no caller IDs. These guys are all over the place. The hypocrisy and the double standards is what we're talking about. Now, let's go over here. A lot of these guys, I told you, these guys have daddy issues. They suffer from, phone line's not open yet. They suffer from a victimhood mentality. They participate in the Victim Olympics. And here we go. 23 signs of the victim mentality. 23 signs of the victim mentality. Are you or someone you love playing the victim? Here are some common signs to look out for. This is how you know that you are a victim. You are constantly blaming others. You are constantly blaming others or other people or situations for feeling miserable. That's telltale sign number one, right? Telltale sign number one. Let's look at the other telltale sign. You possess a life is against me philosophy. Everybody against me, man. Everybody against me, the man, the system, this and that, yada, 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 blah, that, squad. You possess a life is against me philosophy. If you are a person who speaks, I don't know who keep calling here back to back, but I ain't answering. You possess a life is against me philosophy. You're cynical or pessimistic. I told you guys about dealing with people who are very pessimistic. I stay away from pessimistic people, right? You're cynical and pessimistic. I want you to see, do these fit these Wakandas. You see your problems as catastrophes and blow them up out of proportion. Make whatever you're going through in life, make it seem like it's bigger than what it is, and you're the only one that's going through it too, right? You think others are purposely trying to hurt you. You believe you're the only one being targeted for mistreatment. You keep reliving past painful memories that made you feel like a victim. Even when things go right, you find something to complain about. You refuse to consider other perspectives when talking about your problems. These are 23 signs of a person who suffers from a victim mentality. You feel powerless and unable to cope effectively with a problem or life in general, right? With the problem of life in general. As a matter of fact, let me do this. I'm going to block this no call ID. Let me block this no call ID. You feel attacked when giving constructive criticism. You believe you are not responsible for what happens in your life. Others are. You believe that everyone is better off than you. You seem to enjoy feeling sorry for yourself. I told you guys, misery is a lot of these guys' comfort food. They love misery. They love, they love all that stuff, right? Misery. They love complaining, love blaming other people, love the victim mentality. They love the benefits, of that's their comfort food of being negative, miserable all the time, and they like to spread their misery around to others. This is what you see going on. You attract people like you who complain, blame, and feel victimized by life. Guess what, though? Look at this again. You attract people like you who complain, blame, and feel victimized by life. You believe that the world is scary and mostly bad place. I don't know who keep calling me. Ain't I answering? You feel powerless to change your circumstances. You expect to gain sympathy from others, and when you don't get it, you feel upset. You refuse to analyze yourself or improve your life. You tend to one-up people when it comes to sharing traumatic experiences. You are constantly putting yourself down. A lot of these guys suffer from victim mentalities. But right here is definitely what I see going on. You attract people like you. What type of people are that? People who complain, blame, and feel victimized by life. It is what it is. It is what it is. Hey, what to say? Knock down 305. He said that stuff sounds like a disease. Yes, yeah. This is exactly what's going on. This is exactly what it is. This is exactly what it is. This is exactly what it is. Hey, shout out to Tragic, shout out to Sauce and Flow. What's going on, fam? You got these hoes. You got these hoes. Oh, you know what? No. My daughter's out there. I gotta keep it clean. I gotta keep it clean. Shout out to Swad Joe. What did you say, fam? You say I'm late, but I made it. Salute, Coach Blessings. Yeah. So this is what's going on. You got these fatherless bastards. These fatherless bastards. I don't even know why this dude keep calling me. I'm not, I don't know why you keep calling, fam. Why this troll keep trolling? Why this troll keep trolling? I have no idea. You're wasting your time. Shout out to Squad Zone. What do you say? Salute chat. What's going on, fam? Hey, Edward, what you say, fam? You say, damn, I'm going to seek a psychic. Hey, bro, it is what it is, fam. It is what it is. He say, salute the coach, man, for always spitting the truth. Shout out to Buster Canman Cassidy. What's going on, man? Buster Canman Cassidy. What the link read? What's happening, baby boy? He say, answer it. It makes content. Nah, I ain't feeding him today. I ain't feeding him today. Not today. Not today. You say, what's up, coach? What's going on, Tommy Gunn? What's going on, fam? What's going on? Midwest Boston, what's going on? You say, never mind. Who y'all talking about? Small X, what you say? You say, good day, coach in chat. Life is not fair. Never was, never will be. Keep pushing. Okay. Shout out to Rob. What do you say? You say, coach, Fagnon said that Bud had them margarita wraps, and that's why he knocked that Avanesyan. Okay. All right. That's what he said, huh? That's what he said? Shout out to Rick Timms. He say, facts. Shout out to Yuli X Games. He said, yes, coach. What's good? Yes, my children are here. He said, yo, I'm late. He said, what did he say? He said, yo, coach, I'm late. What's going on, fam? What you say, fam? Thomas Condella, what's going on, bro? I had read your super chat. Hey, what you say, fam? He said, who fight this weekend? Eric Gomez. Was that Eric Gomez? So that's Elijah. Elijah say Bond Squad. What's going on, bro? Bond Squad.
To this day.
Really though.
True.
Hey, Brady 12. What you say? You say, coach, who you got? You say, coach, who you got? He say, coach, who you got? You got Charles. You say Frank Martin and Rivera. I got you know what? Hey, Brady, I don't know yet, fam. I don't know yet. I don't know who I have yet. I don't know who I have yet. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't know who I have yet. Because I can see that going pretty much anyway. You know what I mean? I can see that going anyway. So I really don't, I gotta think about it. Hey Rick, what you say? You said you have Rivera pulling off the upset? Hey, I think it's a 50-50 fight, though. I think it's a 50-50 fight, though. I think it's a 50-50 fight. You know what I mean? I haven't seen much of those guys fight, to be fair with you, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Hey, Fotex, what did he say? He said, I see some Wakandas in here. Yeah. Anytime I talk about Crawford, the Wakandas and the Aerosexuals is gonna be here. That's what they do. And remember, I'm their biggest fan. Hey, Wakanda. Hey, your daddy's here. Hey, what did it say? Ivan, shout out to Ivan.
Hey, okay.
We're dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, so that caller who threatened you bluff Tom. Hey, man, you know how these Aerosexuals is, man. You know how these Aerosexuals is. These Aerosexuals with Wakandas is something else. Shout out to Rod. Rod, what did he say? He said, coach, you seen AJ training with Derrick James? No, I haven't seen any video footage of it. But I tell you what, I think Derrick James would be a good trainer for AJ. The thing is this. I don't know if a trainer is going to fix whatever issues that Derrick James have. I'm not Derrick James, that Anthony Joshua may have, right? I don't know if a trainer will fix that. Because for me, Anthony Joshua, what's going on with Anthony Joshua, there's something that's going on probably maybe up here. You get what I'm saying? He got rid of his original trainer, Rob McCracken. Then he got Robert Garcia. He used Robert Garcia for one fight. Then he got rid of Robert Garcia. Now he's going on to another trainer. So I really don't know. I really don't know, man. I really don't know what's going on. Shout out to DJ Sickness. What to say, family? Say AB back. Yeah, AB back, baby. AB back. Now he don't look like he in shape right now. You know what I mean? He don't look like he in shape right now. But it is what it is. Hey, shout out to Jamie. Jamie, what's going on, baby boy? He say coach is Wakanda's daddy. Yes, I'm the pappy. I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of that. I'm the pappy. He say, Coach, hold on. What you say, hey, what you say on The Voice? You say, hey, Coach, what do you think about Tank dissing Timothy Bradley? I mean, you know, he don't like Timothy Bradley. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I mean, Tank dissed several fighters. Fighters dissed Tank. I mean, it is what it is. It just talk. Timothy Bradley's a Hall of Famer though. And there's no matter how much Tank Davis dissed Timothy Bradley, there's nothing that he's going to say that's going to change that. He's a Hall of Famer. Shout out to Jada. What did say family say? Coach is the father they never had. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's true. That is true. That is true. He say Spence sounds like Fleece Johnson. He say from the Boondocks, the Booty Warrior. Hey, I ride with the AK. Hey, shout out to Edward Place. He say just laughing and enjoying the boxing talk. Now, about boxing talk. Jermell Charlo, I don't know if you guys know this, but Jermell Charlo and Tim Tszyu had a press conference on the Brian Custer podcast. As a matter of fact, I have it right here. This is it right here. Let me show it to you guys. Man, that World Cup Back Sports, what's going on, fam? This is it right here. As you can see, this is Brian Custer. Let me get to Jermell Charlo. There goes Jamil. Hey, Jamil looking crazy. Hey, look here. Jamil looking crazy right here, man. Jamil looking crazy right here, man. Man, Jamil. Hey, I don't know what's wrong with Jamil. Jamil over there. Hey, Jamil over there looking crazy, man. Hey, Jamil telling Tim Tszyu, man, his boxing pedigree is higher, which is cool. I like that. He said a lot of stuff in this interview. He spoke about, all the top guys he's fought. He undisputed. He don't get the respect he deserves. And I do kind of agree with that. He don't get the respect he deserves in the sport of boxing. Stuff like that. He told Tim Tszyu that I make more money than you. He said a whole lot of stuff, man. He said a whole lot of stuff. In my opinion, he said, Mel said, I heard your daddy did something. Yeah. He's talking about Costa Tszyu. Yeah, everybody talking about his daddy. But the crazy part about it is, in this particular interview, Jermell Charlo was the one who brought up Tim Tszyu's father. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong, but I think that he was the one that brought his father up. You know what I mean? Within this particular interview. You see what I'm saying? So, and what did he say? He said Jermell told Tim to call him a legend. Well, Jermell Charlo is he's in the history books. I told you guys yesterday we broke down the Undisputed. We got 9 men that's in the Undisputed. Has been undisputed in the 4-belt era. 9 men. Bernard Hopkins, Jermaine Taylor, Bernard 2004, Jermaine Taylor 2005, Terence Crawford 2017, Alexander Usyk 2018, Josh Taylor 2021, Canelo Alvarez 2021, Jermell Charlo 2022, Devin Haney 2022, and Inoue the Monster 2022. So we got 3 men that became undisputed in the 4-belt era, minus 3 men that became undisputed in the 4-belt era. I'm not talking about ESPN's. We know ESPN have their own undisputed. They got their version of undisputed with the special designation belt. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about minus the special designation belt. I'm talking about the undisputed that's in the history books that's universally recognized. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Rick. He said Broner looks like he's about to start having contractions. The thing is, Adrian Broner let his weight blow up. In between fights. So I'm not gonna lie. When I saw Adrian Broner at the fight, when I saw Adrian Broner at the Crawford fight, I was kind of like thrown aback. I'm like, man, I would have thought that he would have been in, like, this is December. He has a fight in February. So I would have thought that it looked like he hasn't even started camp yet. You get what I'm saying? It looked like he hasn't even started camp yet. So, shout out to Third Eye. He said, what did he say? Flu. He say flu ain't no blood, so don't earn the right to have that name. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about on that. Let me see. Who else? Let's see what else they're talking about. Shout out to Butcher Cat Man Cassidy. He says, so why they keep announcing T as the former undisputed champion? Well, ESPN is doing that. ESPN is doing that. You get what I'm saying? ESPN is doing that. We don't been through all this with, with the WBC and stuff like that. So, I mean, that's ESPN, and I think that's top ranked on it. Shout out to JP. He said, hey, coach. He said, what's the story about Malik Wilder's coach doing what? Oh, doing porn and begging for donations for it. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. That's new to me. He said, is he not earning enough with Wilder? Lord have mercy. You know what? I think Malik Scott does have an OnlyFans page. I think he has an OnlyFans page, so I don't know if, he has an OnlyFans page, so I don't know if that's what you're referring to. He said, hey, coach. Well, oh, yeah. I don't know if that's what you're referring to, fam. And I don't know, you know what, we'll be honest with you, JP. I don't know anything about him. I tell you what, go check out his Instagram. What to say, Marquis? You say fat camp. Yeah, it look like AB may have a fat camp. And see, this is the thing, though. Hey, this is the thing, though, right? When Adrian Broner fight is in February. And Adrian Broner fight would be either in Atlanta or it would be in Ohio. That's what I've learned. AB is going to be the headliner, of course. Mickey Bay and Tevin Farmer are going to fight on that undercard. I don't know who the other people are going to be so far. The thing is, fam, is Mickey Bay and Tevin Farmer look good. They look like they're in good shape. Adrian Broner is not in shape. So I don't know, man. I guess he's gonna do it the old school way somehow. I don't know. Shout out to Jack. Jack, what's going on, J Rock? Oh, we fought J Rock. Shout out to J Rock. Hey, okay. Dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Bud, air guitar better than Spence. Okay. A lot of people have their doubts that Adrian Broner will even fulfill this contract that he has with BLK Prime. Understandably so. His Grace, what you say, fam? He said, I'm rooting for Broner and his second and third chance. I really hope he shocks the world. Really hope he shocks the world. Okay. I don't know, man. A lot of people kind of like, you know what I mean? They kind of like hesitant about AB. Understandably so. And I get it. What you say? You say, nah, man. I took Spanish for 7 years. You talking about Spanish. And what you say? The kid's back. He said, Eubank looks smaller than Smith. He stays in shape all year round. Some fighters stay in shape. Thuggin' D. Thuggin' D, what's going on, fam?
True.
Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. Hey, check it out, though, right? This one, Thuggin' D, check this out. It's word through the grapevine is Ryan Garcia fighting in January as well. From what I heard that Ryan Garcia will be fighting in, let's see, let me look at my calendar, the 28th of January. Hold on, Thuggin' D. Let me see. The 28th of January is a Saturday. He's fighting on the 28th of January. That's a Saturday. So Tank fighting on the 7th. 3 weeks later, Ryan Garcia is fighting. Kid Austin is supposed to be on that undercard as well. Hey, what to say, Midwest Boxing? You say, notice when Adrian spilled the beans on PBC, they let him go quick. I mean, relationships are not meant to last forever. You get what I'm saying? Relationships are not meant to last forever. I mean, boxers leave promotional companies all the time. There's not a promotional company that I know of that a boxer has stayed with throughout, for life. You get what I'm saying? So, shout out to Rick Timms. He said, I really hope AB don't blow this possible chance. You know what, man? I don't know, man. Adrian Broner, I don't know. I hope not. He seemed like he's in a good place. I met the brother. Met the brother at the fight. He seemed like he's in a good place. He was in a real happy spirits. He was smiling, shaking people's hands and stuff like that. So, yeah, he seemed like he was in a good place, man. I'll be honest with you. But, you know, we still got to see. You say no harm, but Broner ain't making welterweight. Tis the Millennium 28. We say Millennium 28. AB. Executing yard coach. Okay. All right. Rick Tills, what did he say? Family say Ryan is fighting the same day as Charlo and Tim Too, coach. You know what? I didn't realize that. So we looked at the calendar. Hold on, as a matter of fact. Remember, we looked at the calendar. And the fight calendar. I think now we didn't see, as a matter, let's see what Golden Boy says. Hey, Steven, what did he say, family? He say Blue Blood keep rocking with Crawford. Jonestown is going to hold Blue down and give him Kool-Aid. I don't think it's Blue Blood rocking with Crawford. I don't think it's more so that. I think it's more so, the brother seen the opportunity to better his situation and he took advantage of that. That's what I think. He doesn't have anything to do with Crawford. I think it's more so, he's doing a little something to better his situation with BLK Prime. Butcher K-Man Cats, what did they say, fam? You say AB said he's going after Regis if he gets past Red Cats. I got Regis stopping him. I don't know about that, boy. That's if AB can make 140 pounds. That's if AB can make 140 pounds. We don't even know if AB can make 140. You get what I'm saying? So, Eric, we say, Eric Anaya, what did you say? He said, hey, coach, you should interview Tio and his father. I don't have any connections to them. So, I don't have any connections to them, fam. I don't have any connections to Tio and his father. So, you know what I mean? I mean, I can reach out. I'll reach out to him, though. And what you say, Mark? Well, you say he can make it twice, coach. Okay. You know what? I believe he can make it. I mean, I believe he can make it. I know AB has been out of shape before. Marquis, he's been out of shape before, so he can make it. But the thing is how is he going to perform in the ring? We don't know exactly from a psychological standpoint where is AB at. From a psychological standpoint, we don't know where he's at. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Marquis. You say he can make it twice. Okay, I read that. AI, what you say? You say Stevenson claims multiple fighters turned down fights. Yeah, he did. As a matter of fact, I got it right here on Twitter. You guys know I'm on Twitter, right? I'm on Twitter. I'm going for Undisputed on Twitter. Heterosexuals, your father is here. Daddy is here. Come home to daddy. What kind of niggas? Daddy is here. Come home to daddy. Come on. I know you don't know who your father is, but don't worry. I'm here for you. But anyways, like I said before, let's see. I have it right here, fam. Where is Shakur Stevenson? Let's go right here. Hold on. Let me pull it up. All right, this right here on the boxing scene. Let you guys see this. Oh, damn. Fuck. My bad. I had to screen it up. Hold on. Let me let you guys see this. Now, as you guys know, if you ain't heard, Shakur Stevenson, he's moved up to the 135-pound division. He hasn't had one fight at 135 yet. Yet it is being reported that 3 fighters have turned him down already. He hasn't even had one fight yet at 135, and fighters are turning him down already. Imagine that. Stevenson says he may fight Kambosos next. That's not true. As a matter of fact, we can go. He said Cruz and Cepeda turned him down. As a matter of fact, I can do better than what I'm doing right now. Let's go to Shakur Stevenson's Twitter page because he has it right here. I thought Shakur Stevenson. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Let's see. This is Shakur Stevenson Twitter page. I got it right here. Hold on. Let me pull it up so you guys can see it. All right, right here. Let's blow this up. Let's click on this right quick. Let's blow this one here up. As you can see, I got a lot of windows open. So Shakur Stevenson said he might fight Kambosos next. Says Cruz and Cepeda turned them down. But then Shakur says right here, he said no, Kambosos turned it down too. Fresh-on Cruz, undisputed champion. I think she light heavyweight or something like that in the women's division. She said, if all else fails, I got you, Shakur. So Fresh-on said, if all else fails, she'll fight him. Oh, man. So this sister right here said, Shakur don't want that smoke with Double H Diva. Okay. So, all right. He said, that's when you know you're good. He said, they duck you, and it's in the history books. Take pleasure in that too, champ. So, this is very, very strange. This is very strange. I don't think I've ever seen a situation where a fighter that has never fought in a weight division before, he said that dude threatened Coach saying come to the fight. Ooh, whoa. Said he was kind of niggas in the air section or something else. But I never seen a guy who never had a fight in the weight division before. And guys who are in the weight division that's bigger than him, had several fights in that weight division, are afraid to fight him. Like, riddle me that, Batman. I never heard of that. True. It's strange. Hey, Thuggy D, what did you say? You say Edwin De Los Santos definitely calling out Shakur. Oh, yeah, who is he with? Is that a PBC fighter, Thuggy D? Who is Edwin De Los Santos with, guys? Shout out to my dog, True Grit. Grit, what's going on, baby boy? What's happening? Who is Edwin De Los Santos with? Do anybody know? Anybody know who Edwin De Los Santos with? Hold on, guys. I ain't know damn shit signed up. I ain't know I had signed out of this. All right. Anybody know who he with? Oh, you say Samson. So if he was Samson, he with the PBC. If he was Samson, with the PBC. Because Samson's fighters are with the PBC. So he's with the PBC. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Ron Boy Fresh, what's going on, baby boy? Shout out to my brother Ron Boy Fresh. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Foxy Classic, what's going on, sis? Talk to me. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, fam. That ain't gonna happen. Shout out to the kids back. He said, I got Kambosos from Coach. No. He said, no. I didn't say Kambozo. I called him Killer Cam. He said, I got Kambozo from Coach. He said, on my predicted text, no wonder them Kambosos fans were mad. Nah, I was calling them on, what was I calling them? I know I called him Killer Cam. Kill. I would call. I had the Teofimo fans on my neck. I would call them Killer Cam. Second D, what did you say, family? I see what you're saying, Coach Networks. I'm just saying you gotta follow the trends. It's always you got some companies, they work together all the time, and then you got some companies they're not gonna work with nobody outside of their stable. So that's just how it is. And then sometimes those companies who do practice that, they will work with other companies, but if it's like a throwaway fighter that they don't care about, they wouldn't mind making a deal like that. But let me tell you something, fam. This is what I like about what I would say I kind of like what Tank Davis is doing now At least it appears. I'll say it appears that he's taking the bull by the horns, and he is pushing for big fights. Now, the Ryan Garcia fight is going to be huge, massive. Hopefully, we see that fight actually happen. You know what I mean? We don't know yet, so it is what it is. I want to say Shakur. What do you say? Shakur too big for Pitbull. He said, what you say? Fight night, I see Shakur 150 pounds. Even if he makes the weight, still too big for Pitbull. How was he too big for Pitbull? They both fight at 135. If you make 135, you make 135. Now, if that's the case, then Wilder, then Tyson Fury was too big for Wilder. If that's the case. You get what I'm saying? If that's the case, then Tyson Fury was too big for Wilder. Because I see what you're saying. You're saying that if after the fighter rehydrates, they might be too big for Pitbull, but we don't know what Pitbull rehydrates to. Pitbull may rehydrate to 150 pounds or 145 pounds. You get what I'm saying? He got a thick ass neck and some big ass legs. You know what I mean? Shout out to Foxy Class. What did say, sis? She said, I love that pick between with you and Bud, baby. She said, them Wakandas wouldn't step to you for real. Yeah, these dudes here, man. Hey, they got daddy issues, internet gangsters, that's all. Nothing to worry about. What you say? You say, Coach, comes. He said, what you say? Shout out to Jaime. You say, Coach, here comes the time in your life. You got to spread your wings. I'm happy for Tank. Yeah, for sure. Hey, what you say, Rick? Rick say Pitbull is a hype job. That's why he's ducking Shakur. Again, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. He's over there with the PBC. So you get what I'm saying? You got to understand too, Rick. A lot of these fighters, they're not their own bosses. They have to do what they're told. So these fighters don't make their fights. They just go by what someone else tells them. Hey, man, when they get a phone call, when I get that phone call, that's when I know that the fight is on. I just let my team handle that. So that's probably, you know what I mean, where that's at. That's probably where that's at. I want to say King KO, you said Bob should just match up Shakur with Jermaine Ortiz. You know what? If you keep going down the list, it may seem that way. BJ33, what you say, baby boy? You said that side of the street-ish be sad, Coach. Yes, the side of the street, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What did say, Ruben? You say Shakur ain't no boss neither. No, he's not a boss. He's not a boss. Facts. And that's what I said. Fighters who they have to wait. They don't make their own fights. So these fighters who don't make their own fights and they sign the promotion companies or financial advisory companies, they got to do what they're told. So you hit the nail right on the head. Shakur not his own boss. No, sir. You're right about that. Shout out to Miguel Charlo. He said the Wakanda Aerosexual Goon Squad event ticket level. It wasn't a Wakanda or Aerosexual Insight. True. Hey, shout out to Super Funk Mastering. You say Keyshawn Davis versus Shakur. Yeah, I think that fight is going to happen, but that fight going to happen later on down the line. That fight going to happen later on down the line. That's what I think. I think that fight going to happen later on down the line. Hey, what to say? You say Shakur Stevenson's style is boring. He doesn't sell as much as Tank, Ryan, and Loma. Tank, yeah, I give you that. But Ryan and Loma, I think Shakur did pretty good his last fight in Newark, New Jersey. I don't know if you've seen his last fight. He had over 10,000 come out to see him in his last fight in his hometown. So, And Loma, I don't know about that, but you get what I'm saying. So outside of Tank, I think everybody else, I think outside of Tank, and I think Ryan is right behind Tank in the lightweight division, and I think the other guys are right up under him. Shakur did real good his last fight in Newark. He did real good his last fight. Real good. Hey, Service Smith, what do you say? T-Town in the house. T-Town in the house. True. You say, Coach, Pitbull style is a bad matchup for anybody. I don't see him ducking. Well, why they're not making the Pitbull Cruz versus Shakur Stevenson fight? Pitbull was mandated by the WBC to fight Shakur Stevenson. They turned the fight down. They rejected the mandate. So if his style is, and if he's not ducking nobody, they sure enough did refuse to turn down the mandate. J-Rock say Shakur couldn't KO a girl in the street fight. What does that have to do with him winning the fight? I'm just saying, what does that have to do with him winning the fight? You don't have to KO somebody to get a victory. You can just beat the hell out of them for 12 rounds. You get what I'm saying? JT said, are legitimate contracts being sent or just social media calling out? We have no idea. We don't know. We have no way of knowing. We have no way of knowing. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Michael Hernandez. He said, Pitbull said Shakur Stevenson runs too much. I don't know what Shakur Stevenson he's talking about, but again, that sounds like an excuse to me. Are you going to fight the man or are you not going to fight the man? Because depending on who the fighter is, it seems that certain fans, I'm not saying you, but certain fans just make excuses for why we shouldn't get fights. So in one breath, you'll say Crawford is ducking somebody or Joshua is ducking somebody. He don't want the smoke. But then in another breath, you'll say that, well, Pitbull is right for ducking Shakur. Well, he ain't ducking. He just don't want to fight it because the man run. Like, you can't make this up. And I'm not saying that's what you're saying, but you can't make this up. Do you want the smoke or you don't want the smoke? It's as simple as that. And if you see Shakur Stevenson fight right there in the pocket. He fights right there in the pocket. So I don't know. Runs too much. I don't know, man. I don't know. When Pitbull said that let me know right there. Now I would say Pitbull ducking Shakur Stevenson. Because making that dumb ass statement, I would say that. Making that dumb statement, I would say that. Absolutely. True. Making that dumb statement, I would say that. How many likes we got? We need 34 more likes. No, we need 22. We need 20 likes. 20 likes. Opening the phone lines at 20 likes. What you say, Foxy Clad? You say most of Mayweather's opponents outweighed him, but he got the win. Brady's, he said his dad said that. All right, his dad, you know what? His dad, I don't know, I don't remember. You know what, his dad did say that. Yeah, I think they said it on the Hispanic station, Hispanic media outlet that I was reading. I was reading an article, something of that sort. But he did say they don't want that fight. He did say they don't want that fight. He did say they want that fight. Hey, what did he say? JT said contracts have to be sent and turned down. We keep falling for this social media and tweets and quotes and stuff. What I'm saying, we don't know. We don't know what we don't know. You get what I'm saying? Because we're not there. Shout out to Sip. You say, Sid, you say, Coach, if AB is serious and at 100%, he could be dangerous. Hold on. And what did you say, DJ Quest? You said 135 will never be unified when Devin leaves. I mean, it's a good possibility. Shout out to my brother, Big Blessed Boss in Baltimore, stand up, be more stand up. It's a good possibility, fam. This is why we need to really hope that we can get this Lomachenko fight. Well, either way it go. If Devin Haney was to beat Lomachenko, he's going to move up anyways, and the belts are going to be scattered. If Lomachenko was to beat Devin Haney, then Lomachenko will probably stay in the 135-pound division and continue to fight, or he may retire. I don't know. We'll see how that works out. Now, I want to ask you guys this. What do you guys think about Jermell Charlo? No one is talking about Jermell Charlo. Is there a reason why? Is there a reason why no one is talking about Jermell Charlo? Phone lines open, 530-494-9636. Is there a reason why no one is talking about Jermell Charlo? Jermell Charlo, undisputed junior middleweight champion of the world. He's a star. Anybody? Hey, Rick Tills, you out of Houston, fam. Anybody talk about Jermell Charlo? Anybody? Raphael said he's irrelevant. How is he irrelevant and he's undisputed? He's undisputed, right? We know they're talking about Terence Crawford. We know they're talking about Crawford. We know that for a fact. We know they're talking about Crawford. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is Alfred. I'm in Northern California, and yeah, I think Charlo is. I mean, he had a pretty decent run to become undisputed. He had more challenges than his brother, of course.
Mm.
And the way it's looking right now, I don't. One of the reasons I think people don't give him a lot of credit, and it's because that division isn't really stacked. It's not the most exciting division. I can't really think of too many fighters that stand out besides Charlo. And the other reason is, he did, in my opinion, I think he did lose the first Castaño fight, although he definitely squashed any question who was the better fighter in the second fight. But that's maybe one of the reasons why, and also, Terence Crawford, like you said, people do talk about Terence Crawford. He's just a good finisher. He's one of the best finishers, of course. But then again, at this point, you've got to realize, look at his competition. It's not very good. It's not. I mean, he hasn't fought anyone top tier. He's not getting any older. As long as I've been watching boxing,
You mean he's not getting? You mean he's not getting any younger?
I'm sorry. Yeah, he's not getting any younger. And as far as I've seen the sport, I don't think I've ever seen a guy age into a prime spot. It's just not going to happen. At the point, it's either shit or get off the pot. Something's got to give with that guy. But with Charlo, there's still a little bit of time. I mean, what is he, 31 now, I think? He's the same age as Canelo, and
he's 32. 32.
Well, still, he's undisputed right now. People really should give that guy a lot more respect because, he did lose and he came back, and it's all about how you come back from a loss, and he really avenged those any questions. And I think people really need to give him a little bit more credit because he doesn't get that much. On the other hand, you have guys that don't really sell fights. The personalities
Jamil Charlo is one of those guys.
You know what? I think he's got a little bit more, but not enough.
Don't nobody buy Jamil Charlo fights. He fought Brian Castaño for Undisputed, and only like 8,000 people showed up. He did a pay-per-view with his brother a few years ago, and this before the stream, and they did 100,000 pay-per-view buys combined, according to the report.
I mean, think about that: 100,000 pay-per-views with both those guys on the card. It's not too bad considering the fact that you had Andy Ruiz and Luis Ortiz only do 60,000 pay-per-views. I mean, that's horrible.
Yeah, but that's in today's time. We're talking about years ago. They had that fight.
Well, the fight that the two guys had, it was Rosario and the other guy fought the Derevchenko. I saw that paper. I bought the paper.
No, he fought on. I think that was was that Derevchenko or Korobov?
Yeah, full pay-per-view. That was a dual headliner.
Yeah, I think that was Korobov when Jamal fought Korobov and Jamil fought Tony Harris, right? Was that it?
No, the pay-per-view they did, it was during the pandemic, and it was during the pandemic, and Jermell knocked out Rosario with a body punch. It was a jab.
Okay.
And
a lot of people said that Rosario took a dive that fight. He got knocked down with a jab, body shot. Yeah.
Yeah, and Jermell went the distance with Derevchenko, which wasn't very impressive considering the guy had already gotten beat by Triple G and decisively by Danny Jacobs. But what I wanted to touch on was this. You mentioned a really exciting fighter in the sense that he's exciting when he's not boxing, and that guy will sell fights, and that is Adrian Broner. Broner talks a lot of shit, and he's a lot more exciting, and people either want to see Broner because they believe that Broner still has it, or they just want to see Broner get knocked the fuck out. Either way, the guy sells, and he attracts an audience. If somehow Bud, Spence, or Jermell could tap into that level of shit talking or that kind of confidence, then they would sell fights. I mean, I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, no, I just think that there's no level of shit talking that Bud or Jamil Charlo. Jamil talks a lot of shit, and he can't sell fights. Bud Crawford don't talk trash, and he's not a hell of a seller from a pay-per-view standpoint. So it is what it is. People, you know, there's only a few people who can really move the needle in this streaming era. Canelo Alvarez is number one. Tank Davis will probably be right behind him. And I mean, I'm saying just selling out wherever they go. Tank sells out anywhere in the country that he fights at. Canelo sold out, did 74,000 with Billy Joe Saunders in Dallas Stadium.
Right.
And he's doing $18-19 million gates at Vegas and trilogies with Triple G. So there's only a few. Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, they doing their thing over there. You know what I mean? So there's only a handful of fighters who move the needle, dog. But hey, we gotta let other people call in, man. Shout out to Alpha from Northern California. Salute, fam. Shout out to you, fam. Shout out to Sid. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
What to say, Sid? You say coach. AB, you would say coach. AB could be dangerous if it's 100% TC. Thought about AB was his legacy fight before he lost. TC or EJ wasn't the first to drop Porter. It was AB. Yeah. You saying that TC thought AB was his legacy fight. Yeah, you talking me back then. Yeah, because AB was that guy. That's when Adrian Broner was looked upon. He was the can man back then. They was pitching Adrian Broner around that time to be the next Floyd Mayweather. I remember that like it was yesterday. He was gonna be the next Floyd Mayweather, and then he ran into Marcos McDonald. And remember that most of the PBC, all of the PBC fighters were once Golden Boy fighters. So basically, Al Heyman ended up taking the Golden Boy's entire roster with the help of Richard Schaefer, and they started fighting the Golden Boy fighters. Right? Floyd Mayweather had all of his fights when he left Top Rank with Golden Boy. Golden Boy was the promoter. You get what I'm saying? Up until the PBC became a company in 2015. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But yeah, man. So yeah, AB dropped Porter. He was the one that dropped Porter, but he got beat the rest of the fight though. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, what's up, man? It's Al from Philly.
Al from Philly, talk to me, fam.
Yeah, I wasn't really going to say nothing, but this was on my mind for the last couple of days. So you always discuss like the Wakanda guys, and they always on that black power. And I'm curious to know, because I'm seeing something. I just want to know if you see it too. But there's a conspiracy against the black fighters, because there have been at least 3 major fights with black men in their prime, and then fights haven't gotten made. And like Wilder and Joshua, Spencer Crawford, and Haney and Tank. And I just want to know if you see that, because the Wakandas never bring that up.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Sorry about that, fam. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, because they always talking about Crawford. Like I saw this video today, this boy talking about Crawford is a dummy, he's a liar, and all of that. But all I see is PBC stopping the big money fights between black and black fighters. I just want to know if you saw it also.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is this. This is the thing, right? And I say this all the time. The problem I have is the hypocrisies. And if you're pro-black, you support your black fighters. Now, boxing ain't got nothing to do. Your skin color ain't got nothing to do with your skill set in the ring. If that was the case, then Tyson Fury beat 3 black fighters in a row. Whooped their ass, knocked all 3 of them out. Alexander Usyk, beating black fighters. Different fighters of different nationalities, Beterbiev, so my thing is, and I'm going to answer your question. But if it's about us coming together, supporting the black fighters, you can't be picking and choosing who you want to support. That's one. 2, the conspiracy that I see is black fans on social media picking and choosing which black fighters they want to support and which black fights they want and don't want to see, right? So if there's a conspiracy, if there's a conspiracy, it'll probably be coming from the black-owned but white finance company that I like that we call the PBC. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So that means to support what you're saying, my brother, that means there's a black company conspiring against certain black fighters, preventing black fights, big major fights between blacks from happening. I totally agree with that.
Right.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah, because they're in the way of the fights that we're trying to see.
Yeah.
Everybody's jumping on Crawford, talking about he's ducking Spence. And I'm like, how is he ducking when he was taking the short money? He came across when he left by him. He did everything he was supposed to do. And then I didn't see Smith at the negotiating table. Where was he? He was on vacation.
Yeah,
he didn't even speak up.
Yeah, man, I ain't. I don't even want to relitigate that, man.
I know. I'm just saying, man. These guys on YouTube talking this trash, and it's like, stop looking at Crawford. Stop blaming Terence Crawford. Get your guy. Make your guy come to the table. He didn't concede anything. So let him come to the. Because I'm just tired of it, and I'm telling you, if they don't make this fight by this time next year,
the fight ain't happening. You might as well be done with boxing now. That fight ain't happening, bro. I tell you right now. Crawford and Spence ain't fighting. That fight ain't happening.
It's a shit show now. Boxing is not what it used to be.
Yeah.
And I can't help but blame the PBC and Floyd Mayweather and these guys over there. They don't know what they're doing. And that's it. I just wanted to get that off my chest.
Shout out to my brother Al from Philly, man. Philly, stand up, man. My mother grew up in Philly too, man. Part of her years, yeah. Let's see. Shout out to Reggie Owens. What did you say, Reg? You said, hell, the Klan gonna draft Fury if he keep beating on black fighters. I'm just saying that's proof. You know, if it was about the melanin and we black and you know we gonna walk in there and beat the white fighters because we're black. Well, shit, explain to me why Tyson Fury keep beating all these goddamn black fighters. Shit, I'm just saying, B. I'm just saying, bro. So it is what it is. Shout out to Wakanda native. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, get this guy off hating on the motherland, Wakanda. He said the motherland. Oh man, it is what I'm just saying, you know what I mean? We gotta call it like we see it. Remember when doggone Jamil Charlo, man, as it related to Jamil Charlo, again, guys, as boxing fans, we should not care how much a fighter makes. We should not care which fighter is the A side, B side, C side, or D side. Hold on. We should not care which network the fighters fight for. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Coach, I was just on the chat with you. This is Rafael Navarro from Fresno, California.
Navarro, what's going on, fam? Talk to me.
I was just wanted to ask you, what do you think fighters like Jermell need to do to appeal more to the casuals? Like, do they need to come out on a Joe Rogan show, do more TikTok videos? What do you think they need to do to appeal more to the public?
I mean, Jamil Charlo, a fighter like Jamil Charlo, he is who he is. He doesn't talk. He doesn't really do interviews. Well, he talks a lot, but he doesn't really do interviews. Jamil Charlo is always angry. And when I listen to that Brian Custer podcast, that's what Tim Tszyu was talking about. He said the guy became undisputed when he beat Brian Castano, and he was on stage mad, like he was pouting, you know, and that's just who he is. Like, Jamil Charlo doesn't have a likable personality. Now, I like Jamil Charlo as a fighter. Probably in person, it'd probably be something different, but I'm not going to let that get in the way of me acknowledging his boxing skills. You know, that's why I can separate the two at. From a personality standpoint, it looks like he's going, you know, he has a split personality. He might be bipolar. He's always mad, angry. He has a huge chip on his shoulder, and he wears it on his sleeve, and he doesn't get the respect that he feel like he deserves in the sport of boxing, and he don't. I mean, he's just not a likable person, and that's just what it is. I don't think there's anything that Jamil Charlo can do to help his situation, fam. To be honest with you, I'm just being honest with you.
Then why do you think Tyson was so popular back in the day? Like
that was a different era. Mike Tyson era.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson had a cult-like following. I was a fanboy of Mike Tyson then. Mike Tyson had the hood. He had a commercial appeal. Mike Tyson was known all over the world. He had video games named after him. Mike Tyson was just, you talking about the 80s, that was just a different era. You know what I mean? Yeah, just a different era, man.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Yeah,
shout out to you. I just wanted to know your opinion on that. You guys have a good day.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Navarro, man. Salute to you, fam, from Fresno, California. Yeah, it's just a different era back then. You know what I mean? Hey, shout out to Boxing Gyms. What's going on, baby boy? Boxing Gyms in the building, man. My brother. Yeah, it's just a different era, man. Southpaw Killer, what you say? You say Jamel needs some volume. Need some volume, coach. I busted rib at the presser yesterday. Oh, okay. Yeah, Mel just I don't know, man. I don't know. Man. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Majid. I'm calling from Ohio.
Majid from Ohio. Talk to me.
Shit, I had just jumped in, so I ain't really catch everything, but I just wanted to kind of address like how I feel like these fans, they like to freeze out certain fighters because it ain't the favorite fighter, and they okay with like years and years going without these people getting a shot, but when they ready, they rushing like now. Where I'm getting at is with Crawford, we had to wait like 3-4 years for this guy cleaning off the side of the street shit. You know, as soon as he do what he said, you know what I'm saying? Like now everybody rushing like Crawford, you gotta do this now. And the paperwork ain't up to how he like and everything. And I just feel like with certain fighters, like I even heard today on certain shows, like they talk about, Roman A-side, even though fucking Haney got all of the belts because he the true top mixed fighter and all this shit.
Loma the A-side? Lomachenko didn't say that.
No, I know, but just the way people like, he shouldn't, Devin Haney shouldn't worry about Ramadan and all this shit.
Yeah.
You know, he should just go into when Loma wants to fight. Like, what the fuck? Like, I just feel like these fighters, man, they gotta get like out of their little fandom and just like act for what's right for boxing so we could get this shit that we need, you know, we want and all of that. And I'm like, I don't even have no direct point, but I just need these fans to stop trying to freeze certain people out like they ain't part of the bunch, because the only way we'll ever know who the true best fighters in these games is all this political shit stop, which we know it won't. But if y'all got a voice, man, if y'all got a voice or y'all can type whatever the fuck y'all doing, man, keep that shit to better boxing and not just put down these fighters with lesser advantages than the other ones when it comes to promoting and making shit happen. Yeah. But other than that, Coach, I want to say shout out to you, taking it to the fight covenant, making new connections. And you new to me, but this shit more official than most of these people out here, man. Keep grinding, dog.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. Majid from Ohio, man. Salute to you, fam. Much love. Shout out to you, fam.
Okay.
Boxing Gyms, what's going on, fam? Hey, Carlos said Bud versus Charlo would be a good scrap. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna. PBC not in the Terence Crawford business. That's just what it is. Shout out to Boxing Gyms. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Hey, Boxing Gyms said Crawford paid Everlast to say that, coach. He said Bud has endless cash accounts for cheating. Cash accounts. Oh boy, these dudes, man. Hey, I feel sorry for these dudes, man. Low IQs for real. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Oh,
yes, sir. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
How you doing? This is Jappy, Coach. What's up, man?
Steve, what's going on, brother? Talk to me. Where you calling from?
Man, I'm gonna talk about a taboo subject, man. I'm gonna tell you that Earl Spence and Terence Crawford, man, they 1-1, bro. If Terence didn't have a 2-inch on reach and it was Earl that had it, I'd pick Earl. So I think both of them tight.
Mm-hmm.
But man, this wreck, man. I'm a truck driver, and Earl Spence said something that keyed me, and a bunch of truck drivers around me said this. Earl Spence said that his truck was bulletproof, but yet in those photos or the show, that Earl Spence truck should have been sitting either on that car or that car still should have been there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it like I said, I thank God the man okay, because I would love to see the fight, and I'm an Earl Spence fan too. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah. I just think, man, that, you know, again, as it relates to that, hey, man, we gotta get past. We gotta get past Crawford. The fight ain't happening, bro. The fight ain't gonna happen. You'll see. Who'd you drive for though?
Oh, I drive for a private company, man.
Oh, private company. I used to drive. Be safe out there on that road, man. I used to drive for night transportation. I drove for CRST doing doubles. I drove for Swift. Swift has been bought up by night. I don't been all over the country, man. I used to drive everywhere, man. I drive everywhere.
I only late. But hey, man, salute, man, and y'all hit that like thing.
Yeah, man, salute, man. Hey, shout out to Steve, man. Thanks for calling from Virginia, man. Salute, man. Fee on the 2, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, boy. If a truck don't bring it, you won't get it. If a truck don't bring it, you won't get it. Yeah, man. Crawford had loaded gloves, so black fan bases are trying to, you know, they're trying to fight the black fighter Terence Crawford for having loaded gloves, conspiring with the commission and Everlast to cheat the white man. That's some pro-black shit for your ass. True. But anyways, yeah, as it relates to this, Jamil Charlo fam, bro, like when Jamil Charlo beat Brian Castano, became the 7th. He became the 7th person in the 4-belt era to become undisputed. Bro, it was as though it never happened. It was as though it never happened, fam. Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from? Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from? Yeah, I can't hear you, fam. You sound robotic, man. Call back. Call back. You sound robotic. Yeah, whoever called, I can't hear you. If you sound called, you got a bad reception, fam. Call back. Yeah, bro. It was like, and guess what? He's with a black company, with Showtime, with Al Heyman, friends with Errol Spence, and I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know what to say. Wakanda native said that. He said sources say, tell me Avanesyan has a dent in his head. Yeah, he might have a dent in his head. He might have a dent in his head. He got to probably get an autopsy for that. What he say? He said David Avanesyan dropped like he was hit with an head weight. I was right there on the ring. I was right down the ring when he got hit. Right now. You say Fisher Price phones. Yeah. But you get what I'm saying, though, man? It's like, bro, like this man, Jamil Charlo, bro. Like Jamil Charlo, one of my favorite fighters, bro. You know, I like Terence Crawford and I like Jamil Charlo. And even though Terence Crawford and Jamil Charlo don't like each other, I would love to see them two fight each other. But none of that's going to happen. None of that's going to happen. So I just want to see them fight each other. Hold on.
To accept, press 1.
Hold on. Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Boxing. Can you hear me better now?
A little bit. What you said? Your name is Boxing?
Tough Glove Boxing.
Tough
yeah,
Glove Boxing.
This is breaking up.
Yeah, Tough Glove Boxing.
Yeah. What's going on with you, bro?
What's going on, fam?
Listen, man. First of all, I was looking forward to that video, or the pictures and videos of the fight you went to, man, so we could see all who you was kicking it with and how you was doing it out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I put some up.
So we got to get that.
I put some.
Yeah.
I put some.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. I put them out there.
Okay.
I put them out there.
check this out too. I'm gonna check that out. Listen, what you think, man? I think Teofimo Lopez got exposed by Martin, and with that fight, it showed me that he stands no chance against Devin Haney. If he has a problem with movers and not being able to cut him off like that, because personally, I know it was a close fight. I did feel like Teofimo lost that fight, right? Only because he didn't make any adjustments, it appeared to me. But I just wanted to get your thoughts on that.
Yeah, Teofimo, I'm not gonna lie, fam. Like, I'm kind of disturbed with Teofimo because he's getting knocked down by non-punchers, people who are pillow fisted. He's getting dropped by these guys. Now he's not getting, they're flash knockdowns, but he's getting knocked down because he's coming in off balance. He's not working behind the jab, and these fighters are timing him, lunging in, trying to land his backhand. He's trying to land the backhand without working his way to getting there with the jab. And he was fighting that exact same way, make those same mistakes against George Kambosos. So it just seemed like to me, Teofimo Lopez has become a different fighter. It doesn't seem like the same one that beat Lomachenko. It's something about that George Kambosos loss, and I can't put my finger on it, fam. I can't put my finger on it. It's like he lacks confidence now, or maybe he's overconfident, or maybe he feel like he has a different boxing style. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
I feel like he might be distracted still with stuff that's going on at home. And I don't like to bring up people's family shit, but you saw what happened in the ring when he reached for his son?
No, I didn't see that.
Man, that shit was foul. The guy who was interviewing was like, yeah, I see you got your son here to celebrate the win with you. And he went to go get his son, and his wife was looking at him like, you ain't touching my child. And he did it twice. And he even said out loud, he's like, wow, I can't even get my son. So I think she still might be giving him hell, bro. And he is transferring into his performance in the ring. I thought that, my thing is this, we all have, I'm married, so I've been through situations with my wife too. But listen, if you go out in public, you're going to come to my event, don't come there and embarrass me. We could do all that other shit behind closed doors, but to do that in front of the world, I just feel like he just don't have the right people around him to keep his mind focused on what he needs to do.
Yeah.
But that's all I want to say, Coach.
Hey, shout out to Tough Glove Boxing, man. Yeah, man, you right about that with Loma.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Salute, fam. Tough Glove Boxing in the building, man. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think. I just think that whatever issues Teofimo has, I'm just saying, to me, he's not the same fighter. He's not the same fighter for me. You know what I mean? To me. Shout out to Major Key Boxing in the building. Yeah, Major Key, man, needs some more subs, 4 more subs to get to 1K. Y'all go support my brother Major Key, man. Support Major Key, man. Y'all go subscribe. Rod said, Wakanda sources say that Coach Malachi spiked Avanesyan's water. Yeah, spiked his water, egg weight, glove gate, Tootsie Roll gate, butterfly gate. Shout out to Renard Evans. Hey, okay. Drop another half for bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy. Cash
Super
out.
chat received.
Renardo.
Playtime's over, boy.
Shout out to Renardo for the cash out, man. Shout out to Guamades. Hey, okay. For dropping that. Oh yeah, shout out to Jay for dropping that $2. Bam, cash up on your boy. Hey, Leroy. 201 to be exact.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
What you say? This from Jugs. He say send Broner to the debit card hacker. Hey, Jugs. Doggone Jugs, man. Jugs. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Fee on the tube.
Fee on the tube. What's going on, sis?
Nothing major. Yeah, I was just calling. That presser with and I always count the presser as like the first round in my head because that's the opportunity for me to like read the demeanor and you know what I'm saying, like who's intimidating who, whatever. And I just feel like Jamil is so funny.
Yeah,
He's hilarious.
Yes.
It's like he got it going on. That's what's so funny. He has it going on.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, my sinus is acting up so bad. He has it going on. I mean, he has endeavors. I don't know if you ever watched his little YouTube channel and his little vlogs and stuff. He's invested in real estate. He's got his grandma. His grandma always wanted a trailer. He like got her a dope ass trailer and he get money. He has a nice looking wife. children, beautiful children, nice house, and he just always angry, but his anger is hilarious. Like the way it's like he always in pout mode.
Yeah.
And
that's true.
What Jamel has to, my thing with Jamel is what he has to understand is that if that's how you're gonna be and that's a part of your personality, I'm not mad at it. Be that. But don't expect for these higher ups, you know, outside of maybe people in the fashion industry, because he does have a contract with Balenciaga, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Got that thing going on with the disrespectful stuff with kids. Anyway, outside of that, as far as the sports, they don't like the aggressive Negro. You're never gonna win with that attitude with them. So stop expecting for them to give you all, you know, you get what I'm saying? Give you all these props, give you all this credit. They always gonna find a reason to dismiss you, Jamel. No matter how great you are because of your attitude. And I'm not mad at that. I'm just saying it seems like he still wants that respect and he's not gonna get it unless he tones it down. You get what I'm saying? So like I feel like just keep being great. He needs to just keep being great, keep kicking ass, and they're gonna have to eventually come to him and, you know, give him his just due. But until then, he can't keep pouting about it and having that chip on his shoulder. He just can't. He can't. He gotta relax. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but he's hilarious. Also, stop telling my business over. So anyway, what else I was gonna say? Yeah, that's it. That's all I want to touch on. Jamel's funny. Leave him alone, man. Let him pout, man. I feel like Tim handled him well. Tim kept it cool. You know what I'm saying? But Jamel did win the first round. That presser was a Jamel dominated per usual. Him and his pouty attitude, and I loved it. I don't care what his mental disorder is. If he had one, he dope as hell to me. You know what I'm saying? He just need to stop expecting so much from people who don't like the angry Negro. People don't like heavy. They like light. You give them heavy, they tend to run from that. Everybody want lightness in life. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
All right, shout out to Fiona too. Salute, sis. The thing is, this is my thing, right? This is my thing. My thing is this. My thing is this. Fee said a lot. She said he feel he doesn't get the respect he deserves in the sport, right? My thing is Jermell Charlo's not the only fighter that feels that way. Terence Crawford feels that way as well. Pretty sure Tank Davis probably feels that way. Devin Haney feels that way. There's quite a few fighters that feel that way, right? And my thing is, why do these fighters, especially, and I asked this question before, but you guys remember when I said this? I say, if you fighters really do believe that there's a conspiracy by the white man, the white media, to keep you blocked out, to keep you not want to give you your props, not want to put you on their pound for pound list, there's some kind of conspiracy against you, right, from the mainstream media. You know what my question is? Why are you trying to get validation from the people who you say that are conspiring against you anyways, that don't want to give you your props? It's like, they don't want to give him my props. They don't want to give him my props. But then you complain to the very same people that don't want to give you your props. You get what I'm saying? Like, what's the point? If you really feel that way, just continue to do what you're doing. Just continue to do what you're doing. Shout out to Jeff. What did he say about? He said, TO fans need to understand constructive criticism. Okay. Yeah, they need to understand that. They need to understand that. Stop trying to get validation from these people. You get what I'm saying? That's the only problem I have. Why are you trying to get validation from these people? You know, and the thing is with Jermell Charlo, and I say this time and time again, Jermell Charlo, the way he fights very tight, intense. He fights with a lot of anger. He doesn't throw punches with fluidity. This is why he's someone that was calm, like someone like a Tony Harris was able to beat him in the first fight, because he fought very calm and poised, and he was able to set those traps for Jermell Charlo. Because Jermell Charlo, when he's in the ring with a fighter that he doesn't respect from a power standpoint, he try to blast right through them. And he fights that way. And to me, that's his only downfall. I call it the Clubber Lang effect. That's what I call it. That's what I call it. I call it the Clubber Lang effect. You know how the Clubber Lang, when he fought Rocky, you know, come here, Rock, play the ball, play the ball, play the ball. Come on, come on. You know what I mean? I'm not saying he fights like Clubber Lang, but he fights mean, angry, and tight. And he's tense when he's fighting. And you can tell when he wants to throw the right hand, because you can tell when he wants to throw the right hand, and he throws most of the all power shots. You can see all of that stuff. You can see all of that stuff. You get what I'm saying? And a boxer who can throw punches with fluidity is going to beat him every time.
True.
If they don't get knocked out. If they don't get knocked out. You get what I'm saying? So let's give everybody a round of applause, man. I got to take my son to karate. Smart John, what is up, baby? What you say? You say. At one point, you got to be like, damn, I'm my own validation. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. You can't be, you know, like, and that's the thing that pissed me off with Devin Haney. Like, dude, okay, stop trying to seek white validation. You can't sit here and scream victim. Yeah, man, the white man is conspiring against me. They don't want to give me my props, don't want to recognize me. But then you get mad because the white man don't want to recognize you. It's why are you black fighters, if you feel that way, why are you trying to seek white validation? And then forget that. If Jamil Charlo feel like he's not getting the props that he deserves, black boxing fans don't even give you props. They're not even talking about you. Only reason we saying something about it now because I got you in the title. They're not even talking about you. They're not talking about you at all. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Shoot, Gritter, coach, what's going on?
Man, Grit, what's going on, baby boy? Talk to me.
Man, what's good? Hey, I just wanted to come on real quick, man. Hey, I want to give a special shout out, man, to a guy that be on your channel, man. I want to give a special shout out to Money B, man. I want to thank, as a member of New Media USA Today, I want to thank you, man, because you put Coach, you open doors. You put, hey, man, you don't even know what you did for Coach, man. Hey, I want to give a special shout out to Money B, because you know, hey, you help take Coach to a whole new level, man. You don't even know. Hey, most definitely. Hey, I just wanted to come on, man.
Shout out to that old nigga Money B.
Most def, Coach, most def.
Hey, man, Grit, man, salute to you, fam. Go ahead, bro.
Most def. One love to you, Coach, man. You know, I just want to, I just want to come on, man, tell everybody, man, that's on the channel, man, become a member, man, support Coach.
Yeah.
He got some real things going on coming up. You know, I was eyewitness. You know, I was sitting there while he's put 2023 together. I'm sitting there watching him. He doing his thing. He got some real things coming up. So I'm just telling everybody, man, that's on here, man, support Coach, become a member, man. Get a star by your name. For this channel, man, because Coach, man, he's a real one. You know, he's sincere, man. Rock with Coach, if y'all rock with Coach, man, become a member, man. Support this channel, help this channel grow. Coach is going places next year, 2023. He's gonna be doing some big things. He got some connections. So, man, support this channel, man. Support Coach, so that this channel can go further and you know open doors. And who knows where it may go in the boxing world, man. You know, Coach, man, you're doing your thing. I just want to come on, salute you, man. Give you a shout out. You know, let you know, man, I appreciate you, man. I wish we had more time this weekend, man. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm glad I was able to introduce you to Bud. And I know you want to. That's one thing I was hoping you got done this weekend was to see you and meet Bud, man. And I'm glad I was able to be a part of that, Coach. So,
yeah. You did that.
You know,
you did that.
On, man.
You damn so did that.
Yeah, most definitely.
Hey, man. Shout out to my brother Grit, man. You did that, fam.
Most def, man. Most def. Like I said, man, y'all support this channel, man. If there's any channel out there, most definitely that's putting in work on some realness, ain't no cap news, that fake bullshit. Coach gonna give it to you as real as he possibly can. You want to support something, man, support this channel. And you know, I'm here, Coach. I'm rocking with you, man. If you need me to be need me to hold your bag next time you go somewhere, if it ain't even Omaha, Coach, just let me know. I'm there, you know, I'm rocking with you, Coach. So we gonna rock out, man.
Yeah, salute. Shout out to my brother True Grit, man. Salute to you, fam. Peace. Omaha, Nebraska, stand up. 402. 402.
Most definitely.
Stand up. 402, stand up. Yeah, man, we got a lot of things. We got a lot of things in store coming up coming up. I'm gonna be doing a lot more traveling. A lot more traveling. We're doing a lot more traveling. I'm gonna have a lot more exclusive content, and the exclusive content will not be shown on this YouTube channel. I'm taking my exclusive content to my website, to a website. So, you know, I'm telling you know what I mean. Like, we're gonna do our shows every day. Nothing's gonna change as relate to that. Gonna drop videos, but I have sponsorships now, different partnerships now. Looking at syndication, you know, being syndicated. I got a lot of stuff coming down the pipe, boy, and I'm not at liberty to really get into it right now. But when the times come, I will let you know. These haters, these aerosexuals, these Wakandas, you guys have helped me so, and then a lot of the people who watch the show, the supporters, you guys have really, really helped me so much, and I'm very, very thankful. All jokes aside, I'm very, very thankful and grateful to you guys because I'm new to the scene. A lot of these guys been around for 20, 30 years. I just stepped in the door. I've been around less than 2 years, and we've been able to accomplish a lot. Now we're gonna go to the next stratosphere. And the dudes on the outside looking in, they're gonna be like, man, how the hell he was able to do that? How he was able to do that? Like it just took off and went to another level. And I'm gonna show you guys the power of the yin and the yang. And I tell you guys, you have the law of attraction and you have the law of resistance. And I'm going to show you guys how to make the law of resistance, meaning the people who hate you, threaten you, diss you, defecate on you, but they can't get enough of watching you every day. True, true, true. I'm going to show you how to take their energy, their gravitational pull to try to keep you down and mix it with the people who want to, a lot of you guys in the chat, who want to help us take off, who want to see us take off. I'm gonna show you how to use the law of attraction and the law of resistance working hand in hand to accomplish the same goal. True, true, true. I'm gonna show you how I manipulated these low IQ Wakanda niggas on YouTube. I was able to manipulate them, and I was able to manipulate the Alphabet Boy subscribers. I was able to manipulate them as well. I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. But the game is to be sold, not to be told. Shout out to Jaime Rivera. Hey, okay. Dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Yeah, shout out to that bitch ass nigga Money B, man. Money B, man, I thank you so much, sir. Boy, if it wasn't for, boy, ooh, Lord have mercy. Money B, money B, money B. Money B, money B, money. Money B, money B, money. Money B, money B, money B. Boy, I appreciate you, Wakanda, so much. When I gave birth to these bastard children, these Wakandas and aerosexuals, I had no idea how bad it was going to be. But I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really do. Okay. Oh, these niggas, boy. So I told you guys, sometimes you can hate on a dude so much that you hate him to success. Just like y'all hated Crawford to $10 million. And that's what y'all do. That's what y'all do. Y'all good at it, man. Like y'all good at it. I'm gonna take your hate. I'm gonna take your hate, and I'm gonna go to heavenly heights. And to my bastard children, to the Wakandas and the aerosexuals. And if you're a fan of aerospace, you're not an aerosexual. It's the extreme. It's the extremists, like the Money B's, that bitch ass nigga there. Yes, like those guys are aerosexuals. And guess what? To you guys, this is what I gotta say to you.
Fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck those socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out of my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Shout out to Strategy. Hey, okay. Dropping that. Bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Kevin Lyles say, don't forget the Nick Sack Nation coach. No, sir, the Nick Sacks. Here you go, Nick Sack. Nick Sack, here go the Nick Sacks right here, the Nick Sacks. done egg sacks, broke at their mama house, typing on the keyboard, madder than the mud right now. Shout out to, what you say, man? He say, Coach, proud of you, man. Keep the grind on, power to the people. He say, for the people, by the people, of the people, we come from the people. I represent the people. Shout out to World Comeback Sports. Shout out to my brother, 2 Grit 42. As a matter of fact, let's give a shout out to the people who called the show today. Shout out to Alfred from Northern California. Shout out to Al from Philly. Shout out to LeBaron from Fresno. Shout out to Majid from Ohio. Shout out to Steve from Virginia. Shout out to Tough Glove Boxing. Shout out to Phil on the Tube from Duval. Shout out to my brother, 2 Gritter from Omaha, Nebraska. It is what it is. Once again, it's on, man. It's our boy, Coach Malachi Williams, signing out. You already know what time it TI is. And you know what, man? Shout out to my dog, man. Shout out to my dog.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and sing Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Hey, this that whole ass nigga money be at the gym. I had a Wakanda nigga telling me he gonna pull up when he called the show. He working out next to me in the gym. I said, oh my Lord, Wakanda, what Wakanda doing? Wakanda, what you doing? He's talking about he gonna put them paws on me. He training to get ready for me for a celebrity boxing match. I say, no, man, I got to go. I do not claim those kids. The Wakandas in the Arrow Center.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, 5. Go ahead, ask me a question. Did you?
Yes, sir. And you know what, man? You know what, man? This what I'm gonna do. Man, and you know what? Shout out to that whole ass nigga. You know who I'm talking to.
Yes, surprise. You gay. That's not all. Go in there. Yes.
It is warm.
Yes. I love you. Just because.
Salute to Tank Davis, man. It is what it is, baby.
Sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll smack the shit out of him in front of everybody.
Only dark times for you.
I mean, just throw Haney's name in the hat. There is no fucking hat.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I don't play them type of games.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about me?
Did you fucking learn your lesson from that? With AJ?
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll knock that motherfucker's hole out. Period.
Only dark times for you.
Ain't no hats to throw nothing in here. We're running a fucking business.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
You fucking idiot.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about?
Once again, it's on. It's about Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New video today, USA Boxing. You know my motto. See you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.